and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. Last time, we scaled Hooktail Castle, and this time we're about to face Hooktail. I almost said something that's a spoiler by using a pronoun. I'm not going to use pronouns because there's a spoiler. Which by saying so you'll be able to figure out very quickly. Make sure you have this badge equipped. Because, well, we got pretty big hints that we needed this badge for this fight. We're gonna start with Koops and then tattle with Goombella partway through the fight. Who dares approach me? So you're friends with the strange guard one who came earlier. I didn't expect more to come to steal the treasure and protect such rashness. That was foolish, I fear. Do you really think you can beat me? You're so small and you don't appear tasty. I suppose you might make a good snack. And bombs on your feet smell like they might make a good sauce with some spices. That is not a compliment. What I'll do is saute you to crispy goodness and gobble you down head first. Hooktail is the biggest enemy in the game, or should I say is tied for the biggest enemy in the game. I'll get to that much later. Snack time, little appetizers, but which of one of you morsels should I taste first? So we have half Goombas and a couple Koopas. Goombas are usually jerks. Koopas are usually... Koopas and Toads usually give you good items, so enemies give you bad items. So we want to start off with a power smash, and you'll tell why pretty quickly, because Hooktail does have some defense. At least at first. That awful sound, it sounded like a cricket. How did you know? Stop that this instant. I got really bad food poisoning once when I ate a cricket. I hate them. Oh, fight it, Hookie. Just hearing a cricket chirp makes me feel woozy. And the bucket fell on her head. I slipped up, I didn't mean to say her. Because Goombella actually all the characters referred to Hooktail as male, but it's actually revealed that Hooktail's a girl. I was trying to keep it under wraps, but I slipped up because I don't know why. It'll stomp and munch on you and has a more dragonish attack, stinky fiery breath. It's tricky, especially when it's losing, and it'll try to fool you into being merciful. Oh yeah, one more thing, it hates things to start with CR and end with a kit. We knew that. Supposedly there's something related to that somewhere in the castle. Did we find it? Apparently we did, based on how Hooktail is totally out of it. But yeah, the next cutscene, I think they say Hooktail is a he, but that's actually, I don't know, red herring of sorts. So now we can actually just normal guard, or Hooktail could just mess, that works too. We don't even need Koops for this fight, sorry Koops. This fight goes really fast, by the way. And now Hooktail has no defense, and her attack power gradually goes down throughout the fight, so it gets really easy pretty quickly. See, I missed Goombella, and we blocked it totally normally. We didn't even need the super guard. I'm going to use a normal hammer because I want to save FP. So block and because I'm pretty much on the last turn, I'm going to switch out Koops so he can be here for this momentous occasion. Wait, hold up a moment. I give up, please. I won't be so bad anymore, I promise. In fact, I'm sorry for everything. Yeah, to prove it, I'll give you 1,000 coins. Keep coins, fiend. You must be joking, you don't need any coins. And how about the lovely rare extra special badge I have? I'll give you that. It's one of a kind, and it's yours for a limited time only. Nope. Really? And then she is really reaching here. Being completely honest right now, that is a sign of an honest person, saying you're being completely honest. So, saying no to all this, if you do say yes, she'll, like, take a bite out of you, which I think does, like, a good, like, 2 or 3 damage, maybe more. It's a pretty powerful move, because it pretty clearly laid out to you that you're not supposed to say yes to any of that. That's just not right. Now my strength has returned to me. Hey, enough of this. Let's finish this guy off fast, Mario. Yeah, see it there. Again, Hooktail is not supposed to be known to be a girl. That's sort of a plot twist. It's complicated. That's all I'll say. Okay, so one more regular round will actually finish her off. Piece of cake. We can't actually super guard this and take no damage, but I messed up the timing, because why not? So the trick from before, just tapping it very briefly to get the timing by default, and Hooktail is down. But why? There's still so much I want to do with my life. So many meals and kill over. Done. 30 star points. If only there was a way to double our star points. Hint, hint. We can do that after this chapter, sadly. Wow, we actually pulled it off, Mario. Now all we have to do is find the crystal star thing you're looking for. And, this is actually a really good animation. As you can see coming up the throat, which is actually really nasty, but a blue Koopa. Which looks a lot like Colorado's father's remains. Just saying. Can't be. Yep, this is Koops' dad. Hey, you're Koops. Hey son, you've gotten so big since I saw you last. Well yeah, I guess I have, but who cares? I mean, golly, what happened to you? Where have you been at all this time? Came here a while back to deal with Hooktail and all was well and good, but just before my finishing blow, he played a trick on me and gobbled me down whole. Been hiding myself for 10 years since then. Wow, determination. Boy, was it nasty. So glad to finally get out. Honestly, don't you know how worried we've all been? For 10 long years, we thought your game was over. Oh, sorry, but I'm okay. That's good, right? We're together now. Hey, speaking of which, what are you doing here? Came here to defeat Hooktail, who's been wreaking havoc in town, and Mr. Mario here is looking for a gem called the Crystal Star. Crystal Star? This wouldn't be what you're talking about, would it? What's that? Found it down there in Hooktail's belly. Nice, huh? I kept it as a souvenir. At the time I got stuck in a monster's belly for 10 years. How good of a vacation to get a souvenir for. You can have it. Well, that was easy. Mario's like, me? Come on. I won't take no for an answer. You're Koops' friend. Please take it. You got a crystal star. You learned special move Earth Tremor. And end of chapter. Haha, we are done in Hooktail Fortress for now. So that went actually pretty smoothly. Mario and friends finally got a crystal star in the castle after defeating Hooktail. Koops even reunited with his long-lost father whom he thought was dead, yet they were unable to learn anything about the whereabouts of the princess. Where can Princess Peach be? Yes, Mario's adventure has only just begun! I'm not saving, for reasons that I have alluded to in the past. And actually, in all honesty, this is the second time I did this boss fight. Second recording, so yeah, that's why I'm not saving, because I want to make sure the recording works before I actually save. I have a backup save even, just in case this glitches out again. That's further back earlier in the castle. I'm basically making new saves every time I know the recording works. I'm copying the good save to the backup slot. A great exalted Grotus, we brought the Princess Peach you ordered, sir. Well, my pet, isn't it about time you told us where the map is? Princess Peach, he would speak when spoken to. Wow, he's a jerk. I'm telling you, I don't know. There's no point in trying to hide it. We know you had it. Trust me, it's very much in your interest to be absolutely honest with us. The X-Nauts are not all rainbows and lollipops. I assure you were quite nasty. Good, sir, I have news. Report at once. You know that crystal star we thought maybe Hooktail had? Well, someone nabbed it. What? What did you say? Someone else is after the crystal stars? And you defeat that Hooktail creature, you say? Speak. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. There's war too. See, according to the report, there was a mustache dude in a red hat and blue overalls who pulled the job. Mario. Excuse me, Mario? Oh no. Oh no, indeed. I see, so you know this Mario, do you? This film matters not at all. I'll know about him before long, that I promise. I'll grow bored of talking. Take Princess Peach back to her holding room. Yes, sir. Men, take good care of Princess Peach, understand? She is not to be harmed. God, sir. Well, Lord Crump. If this Mario character has a map, then it's highly likely he'll find the crystal star we're hunting in the boggly woods. Must return there immediately and hasten the excavation. I did that same thing in the failed recording, by the way. Must not fail. Was that? Oh yeah, sure, Roger Grotus, and with that, pow, I'm gone. Wonder if sending Lord Crump there alone is wise. He's a bit out there. X-Naut, I summon you. Yuang, dude, I mean, sir, I mean, Yuang, sir, Grotus, dude, Grotus, sir, dude, Grotus, sir. I botched it, and it still worked, because of how much this guy's botching the name. Shadow Sergeant, sir, but they don't care how you plan to end that sentence. Go get them now. Gotcha. Oh, well, Grotus has need of us, and we arrive without delay. Meet more villains, because we don't have enough villains in this game. Did the princess tell you where the map is? No. You'd already have it if you snatched her earlier, but now since you missed your chance, the poor fool named Mario has the map. It wasn't my fault, truly. There were too many prying eyes there. Too many. Besides, a strange old man in a white cloak. Super Mario Sunshine joke. Just say that right out there. Showing up at the moment of truth, and we had to retreat. Why worry? All we need now is to find Mario and steal the map, yes? As your duty must remind you that map is vital to the X-Naut plan. Blah 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 blah. Now hear me. Your Shadow Sirens must take care of this troublemaker. If not, sire, I, Beldam, shall return with what you seek. Okay, so obviously this is setting up a boss battle if I've ever seen a setup. And back to not full screen, because, well, flipping through the security cameras, like Peach would be taken to the electric floor room, to be honest. Oh dear, here we go again. Can't believe I'm kidnapped again. Mario and Toadsworth must be worried sick. Again. At least she's honest about it. Hang on a moment, where in the world am I anyway? It's so unfamiliar. Wish I could at least let Mario and Toadsworth know that I've been caught. Yes, we get to play as Princess Peach in this game. So there are a couple ways to trigger this next section. And the easiest way is to basically go to the bathroom. And when I say that, I don't mean like real life, it's like actually go to the bathroom. It's a little bit arbitrary. On the lock mechanic, you can't actually use the shower, which actually reveals a really weird thing that someone discovered through camera glitches, that if you pan the, like when Peach is showering, if you pan the camera around, basically like she switches to a different character model where her hair is up, but she's still wearing a dress underneath her other dress apparently, so just a little weird graphical thing that someone thought, hey, let's see what's behind the curtain, and found out there's nothing. Covering all the bases. Besides, you'd have to make a totally new character model anyway, so makes sense, but just a little interesting thing that people discovered. I don't know who thought to think to even do that in the first place, to be honest. Okay, this is another new character. Hello, Princess Peach. Huh? What? Who said that? Where are you? How amusing. I'm right here before your eyes. I am this laboratory's main computer. I'm the TEC-XX, many call me TEC. You may. Scrooge created me to be a perfect computer, one that's flawless in its reason. And here's that awful dumbhead thing who interrogated me, right? Scrooge is not awful, he is a great person. He is marvelous. Well, I don't think so. I doubt I'll change your mind. If only everyone on the internet had this attitude. I'm unsure. An unusual program deviation occurred when I observed you earlier. In other words, he has the hots for her. I'm just gonna lay that out to right now. La-di-da-di-da. This part is, like, not that engaging to me. I prefer the Peach sections in the original, to be honest. Because, I don't know, it just feels like Stockholm Syndrome in this game. Just saying. Your computer. What's happened? If you know my malfunction, you must tell me of it. I couldn't really because it's just too weird. I already called it, basically. Yeah, I don't know, this just doesn't engage me because, frankly, the next in-chapter section is way better than this. So just saying, it's a bit of a slog, but it's worth it. Love, how do you explain? Love is a battlefield, love is... never mind. Bad song jokes. It makes you feel happy just to see that person happy, smiling, having fun. When you love someone, you will do anything to help when he or she is in trouble. Hooray. Happiness fun. I have definitions for these words, but my programming is insufficient. Should be nothing I cannot comprehend. I am a perfect computer. Comprehend love. Love's not something you can comprehend. You feel it. Well, you teach me to feel this thing you call love? You're a computer. Why would you care about love? Because he's perfect and he's a know-it-all, apparently. And maybe a tryhard. Of course, I'm unable to grant such a wish as letting you escape, which is kind of like, okay. Now you call me in here to ask me to teach you the meaning of love. I should spit on your screen. You will grant my wishes? Ha! Why should I believe you? How much should I comprehend? You need not teach me now. Also, basically, TEC kind of serves a similar role to Twink. But at the same time, Twink is so much more endearing than TEC, because TEC is just kind of a creepy computer, if you ask me. Twink is just a good character. It's actually a little bit depressing that Twink is the only star spirit of sorts that isn't actually in Mario Party 5. That's frankly a little bit depressing, not gonna lie. Alright, let me give this a shot. She's not using any of the keys to her left or right. This is gonna be a really awkward letter to read, unless all the letters she uses are in the middle of the keyboard. For the time being, you may return to your room. I will call you in again when I want to ask you something. Okay then, good night. She's like strangely unfazed by this whole situation. Just want to point that out. Save all game progress up to this point. I have no clue for sure because of recording issues. But in any case, thank you for watching, and I hope you join me next time for more Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door.